Hello, it's Valerie. I love finding unique pieces at the thrift store. It's a great way to build a personal style. But there's a much bigger story here. Thrifting isn't just about fun vintage finds. It connects directly to a huge global problem. The sheer volume of clothing we produce and throw away is staggering. Most people believe that when they donate old clothes, those items will find a new life or be recycled. Unfortunately, that's rarely the case. The system is overwhelmed, and our good intentions often get lost in a mountain of textile waste. It's a reality we need to talk about. The numbers are quite shocking when you look at them closely. Recent statistics show a grim picture of our clothing's life cycle. Only a tiny fraction, less than 1% of all clothes are ever recycled back into new garments. Think about that for a moment. Less than one single shirt out of 100 gets a second chance as new fabric. So, where does everything else go? The vast majority, around 87% of the materials used to make our clothes, ends up in a landfill or an incinerator. So why is clothing recycling so difficult? It seems like it should be simple. The main reason is fabric blends. Your favorite stretchy jeans or soft t-shirt are likely not made of 100% cotton. They are probably a mix of cotton, polyester, maybe some spandex for stretch. These different fibers are woven together very tightly. Separating them back into pure streams of raw material is an incredibly complex and expensive process. There is no magic machine that can easily pull apart these blended fabrics on a massive scale. Because separating these fibers is so hard, most textile recycling is actually something called downcycling. This means the material is turned into something of lower value. Your old clothes are not becoming new clothes. Instead, they are often shredded into bits and used for things like industrial cleaning rags, insulation material, stuffing for furniture, and car seats. While this is better than sending them directly to a landfill, it is not a closed-loop solution. Now let's talk about what our new clothes are actually made of. Take a look at the tags in your closet: polyester, nylon, acrylic. In simple terms, they are all plastics. Nearly 60% of all clothing material produced today is a form of plastic. These synthetic fibers are derived from petroleum, a fossil fuel. The same raw material used to make plastic bottles, packaging, and car parts is being spun into the threads that make up our sweaters, dresses, athletic wear. It is essentially a type of plastic called polyethylene terephthalate, or PET. This is the exact same plastic used to make single-use drink bottles. The process involves melting down petroleum-based plastic pellets and extruding them through tiny holes to create fine, thread-like filaments. These filaments are then woven or knitted into fabric. Brands love polyester because it is incredibly cheap to produce, durable and versatile. There's a dirty secret hiding in brand new clothes. To keep them looking fresh during their long journey from the factory, garments are often treated with a cocktail of industrial chemicals. This includes formaldehyde, a known carcinogen, and PFAS, often called forever chemicals, which don't break down in the environment or our bodies. Many people worry about the cleanliness of secondhand clothes, but the chemical reality of new clothing is a far greater concern. Luckily, the solution is incredibly simple. A hot water wash with a good detergent kills bacteria, removes surface dirt, and washes away residues. For delicate items, a gentle hand wash and air drying prepares it for its new life with you. So shift your perspective. Stop fearing the past owner and start being wary of industrial manufacturing. Buy secondhand, wash it well, and wear it with pride. It's a small choice that makes a big difference for your health and the planet. You might have heard brands talking about recycled polyester as a sustainable choice. You would think it means old polyester clothes are being recycled into new ones. However, that is not what is happening. According to Textile Exchange, a staggering 99% of recycled polyester comes from used PET bottles, not from old garments. Brands are collecting plastic bottles, melting them down, and spinning them into new fabric. This is often marketed as a green solution, a way of turning trash into treasure. While using recycled bottles is better than using new petroleum, it doesn't solve the clothing waste problem. It is an open-loop system, not a circular one. It takes plastic bottles out of a well-established bottle-to-bottle recycling stream and puts them into the textile system, where they are very unlikely to be recycled again. It allows fashion brands to continue producing vast quantities of new plastic clothing while appearing environmentally friendly. It's a clever marketing tactic that distracts from the core issue. Choose thrifting, creative, affordable. Buy used, repair, share. Big impact.